Hi, hello everyone, it's your pal Berg787, back with episode 5 of our Skrag the Slaughterer playthrough. Picking up where we left off, we want to get out of this realm of Slaanesh as soon as possible. Because then now we can start expanding. If we go and fight these guys, can we get through there? Maybe. But maybe not. I think it's probably best if we just do this. These guys might block us off, so we might have to do it anyway, but it's only something that we'd have to have done anyway. And from what I can... Oh, right. I was about to say, who the fuck's Kagan? But that's Daniel. Daniel's in here, and he's miles away. It looks like Skarbrand obviously took the gift. Yeah. Cool. Good time, Skarbrand. We're probably on our next fight. We might have to grab some food. We're a bit low on food. Back in the real world, so we got Malbob the fireman, who I would put in this army if I was really confident we could reach this army once I put him in, because they're probably going to flee as well. So Malbob's just going to have to wait. Meanwhile, we've got 4 skill bar. I suppose we did fight back-to-back fights, right? Impressive Reef. We don't need that now. Unstoppable. I kind of just want to tank him up. He can get so strong. Look, that's so good. It's so good. But no, let's just get his infantry sorted out. We've got loads of points to play with, so you know it doesn't matter even if one day we'll upgrade from bulls. For now, it's fine to have them. Shame we've got no bloody weapons, you know what I mean? Or like armour or stuff like that to give him. Mr. Hunter, who I don't plan on keeping in the army. I might just have to change that plan now, really. No, because I'm going to need someone scouting out ahead, so... And he still has a purpose to play. I've only just put him in the army. I mean, he can lower the cost of those saber tusks, which I would like, but we're not in a rush to do that. We'd increase our mobility as well, which is quite sweet. But again, when we can't see where we're going, for the most part, like if we want to venture further afield, we need someone out in front to look. So you can still keep doing what you're doing. We'll put a point in assault garrison, and we will put assault units. I think that's the most important right now.
My gut is law.
And finally you can grab some more replenished troops. Actually, you know what? Tell a lie. Just finish off Flock of Doom. We're alright because we're within our camp range at the moment, so we don't really need the extra replenishment.
Obey me!
I mean, I would, but obviously you see what happens, so... Unfortunately. Gotta keep going.
Bring us meat! Bunch up, tribe! My tribe stands together!
The tracker.
Hungry! Take it all! Take it all! On it! Watch me go! If any of you even think about losing, you're going in my gut!
Come on, lads, what are you doing? There we go.
Do what I say! All of the more!
The ultimate hunter! Hunt them down!
Let's bring you guys around the back.
The biggest boss!
He's firing in on them.
Their dinner! On it! Bring supper!
Hunter!
He's shooting at them.
Do we eat?
Drop you in there.
Slaughtering time! The meat ritual!
just finish that bozo off. It's a big mosh pit. Everyone just get out of the way so we can kill their lord. Their lord is smart though. He doesn't want to get out of that big massive blob. He knows his chances of surviving are better. Let's just finish him off. Oh, I was hoping this guy would drop dead, but he won't. Come on, man, just like crump him. Oh, can't kill, won't kill. Jesus, how hard is it to kill this guy? Which, there we go. Leonard. Old Len. This guy looks like he roots through bins for a living. And not because he can't do anything else, because he enjoys it. Crown of Command. How rubbish.
No good meat on it.
If only I had something to fuse it with. I'm half tempted just to scrap, but I don't need the cash that badly just yet. I am just going to unequip it though, because I don't even want it sitting there. I don't even want to look at it. Because, you know, literally no point to it. I will put this on you though. I guess we could repair this. Or I could just leave it. Right, we've got loads of money. Let's get these up to their most powerfulest. Sorry. Brewer. Be gone.
The boss! Ogre tyrant!
Alright, let's
No time for supper!
Let's sprint here, just because I want another point in
I erupt!
Taskmaster or whatever it's called these days.
The volcano!
We'll drop you in.
Gifts.
And we're going to bring you out.
We must await quarry.
Because you're going to go and have a little look-see. Oh, he increases growth as well.
Hunter.
Why does he increase growth? Has he got a skill for that? Oh, just as default he increases growth by 10. I didn't realise that. It's interesting, it doesn't say that anywhere here. Do you know what I mean? Like, it says that he's increasing growth by 10. But it doesn't actually say that anywhere. That seems really weird. Anyway. Alright, so you're good there. Could start tanking you up. But we don't need to just yet. So let us... less attrition, less army cost, raiding, sacking. Both of these are quite good. Sacking probably is better. 15% is pretty strong. But then again, 30% from raiding, and we're probably going to do a bit of raid. Well, you know what, we go 2-2. But then again, attrition, not suffering attrition's really good. But we can grab that later on, actually. So let's go raiding, because we want to get down this end.
All mine!
And now we will grab some replenish. And you know what, I don't need to put you in here, because I can just come over. Well, depending on what's going on, I need to have a little look first. But providing there's, you know, not an awful lot going on, I might even go and sack Altdorf if no one's in there. And we'll see. But I'll certainly go and raid it. I'll come back to this. Scraggingtons. Oh no, that was... Oh, hold on. I thought I couldn't. I thought I couldn't reach that. How strange. Turns out I can. Alright, 9,000, or rather 90,000, and loads of growth, loads of control, and loads of negative control for the enemy. We must move on.
You may touch me only in dreams.
Yeah, these guys are still going to get pounded on. I'm going to have to stick around here, aren't I, just to go and save that.
Wandering hunter.
4 grand. I'm going to keep the money. I'm not going to build anything, because we're building all the super important stuff right now, so... We'll get Trug over there to save the day. I can just speed these guys up. Revel. They all look really surprised, like you've caught them on camera or something like that. Like the Nurgle guy looked a bit like that. Like, not that the Nurgle and the Slash one look the same aesthetically, but I mean they both got that kind of like, oh, what's going on? I'm really surprised. That's not really helping. I mean, it's helping us slightly more. I mean, they've got no armor themselves, so it doesn't really matter.
They fight together for the more. When do we eat?
I'm actually going to keep the lions back a little bit and then charge them where needed.
Me, slaughter the more. They are me. We are
Hello.
the butchery begins.
That's where they're needed. Let's keep you guys back as well. Just because these guys don't know you're there.
The rites of slaughter.
Oh, Heartseekers. Didn't know I was there, did you? Didn't know I was there.
Stop or afraid. Skrag, the slaughter.
Oh, no. I see you. I see you. Don't think that you can get away from me. Trying to give my guys a devastating flank or whatever it's called. Let's give them some devastating flanks. We'll bring you round. What are you doing? Oh, I see what
It
you're doing.
suits me. Butcher him.
Can't get this guy away.
Master of the meat pot. Incant the meat ritual.
Let's get over
The
there.
more that walks. Godmouth's request.
Come on, Scraggletooth. Why aren't you, like, in there? You're starting to annoy me now.
Me, slaughter the more.
Right, and you need to jump out of fighting up there because this guy just keeps pulling out. Pulling in, pulling out. True to Slanesh. Right, he's throwing his crap in there. It's good.
Behold, gastromancy. Gnawing.
You can all pull out.
Where's the meat? Salt in entry. The god magic. The screaming.
Alright, get double hard. Yeah, that's it. With his 81 melee attack and 64 melee defense after those 2 buffs.
More commands.
Yeah. Is that it? Just about to drop a... Oh. Law of Heavens. My main man, Skrag. Scraggletooth. So these guys have almost caught up to these guys, because remember I got some of these guys when these guys were already in like silver rank, because I needed to replace a couple. Well, I need to buy a couple new ones, and then one died. But these Gorgers have almost caught up the Gorgers who have been here since the beginning. So that's how much, like, the gap between getting rank, like, let's say, between 0 and 6 seems to be like, or 0 and 5 seems to be a lot less than between 5 and, say, 7, in terms of the amount of experience needed. We've got a Leechborn pendant. It's alright, that's not too bad. Let's grab some more money. I was contemplating food there for a second, but we've got plenty. Let's come out of there. Yeah, that Leechborn pendant's pretty sweet. Income from all buildings in local region. Damn it, I'm not in the local region. I'm in the wastes. Alright, meat generated from all armies, that's good. Reichland's about to have a
Hunter.
meltdown. Alright, there's like a proper army there. That's
Wandering hunter.
fine. You can stick around.
Ogre tyrant!
I'm not going to stop that rebellion from not happening, but I am going to move over here to intercept it.
Save yourself time and give up!
For a second there, I thought that was an army. I was about to start going, what?
Ogre tyrant!
We don't really have the money to upgrade any of it. Well, I mean, we do, but I want to conserve it in case of emergencies. How are we doing in terms of growth? And we need, what, 20 to get to level 5? Is that right? Yeah, okay. I mean, that's zooming along. Meanwhile...
I'm boss, and that's that!
Where's that? Noblar treasure. I mean, you might as well have this, because obviously Skrag doesn't need it right now. Do you have to be a lord to have this? I'm presuming you have to be a lord. Let me just... Oh, no, interesting. Anyone can have it. Okay, I wouldn't have guessed that. Yeah, that Leechborn pendant. Who's got, like, the weakest spell resistance? So he's got 10. He's got 10, so they've all got 10, basically. Oh, he's got 0. Interesting. It does also give magical attacks, which is quite nice. Skrag's already got magical attacks because he's got the Tormentor Sword, so maybe you? Yeah, maybe you. Maybe we'll see. Scraggy doodle dandy. I think it's probably time to start getting veterancy skills. Yeah, I think... Well, we need to obviously grab some of this. So we're always going to have Gorgers in our army, so I mean there's no real negative to taking this. So they get a bit of armour. And they get some extra charge. I mean, it's hardly anything to write home about, but, you know, whatever. Their veterancy skill is much better. That's not it. Yeah, it is. Plus 7 melee attack, plus 10% weapon strength.
Skrag, slaughter, servant.
You can take the final point in Pan's impenetrable pelt. It's pretty sweet.
My cookpot awaits.
Increase that mobility.
It hungers. Make camp
Drop into there.
meat.
Brass Cleaver is awesome. Sword of Strife is pretty good. Trickster's Helm is amazing. Fistful of Laurels is really good. Well, really good. It's good. Yeah, okay. Giant Blade's pretty good. But obviously, we must move on. I really hope this gives me auto-resolve that I can do. Because I mean, I don't mind the fights. They just take forever. And I'm obviously... I've noticed, not just from myself, but watching other YouTubers who are doing, like, Let's Plays, they can be quite long, these, just because there's obviously a lot of these long fights and you've got to fight more in general, so, as I've mentioned previously, do want to try and auto-resolve where possible. We could go for Tribal Gathering, which would give us another camp. I mean, we can currently get 3, and we're only using 1 at the moment, although we are going to get a second one fairly soon. This would also give us the army ability of Massacre, which, when activated, gives everyone, or is it an area of effect of 35 meters for 26 seconds, plus 25% armor piercing damage and base weapon damage of 20%, which is pretty good. Is there something better, though? I don't think there's anything necessarily better than that we could research. I suppose getting... yeah. I mean, the army ability's alright, don't get me wrong. I mean, it's better to have than not have, but I kind of feel like maybe we should start filling in some stuff over here. Let's get that, because eventually we're going to want a different fire belly who's actually got, you know, traits that we want.
Your death.
Big bulge. We're waiting for you. You're sitting there.
The boss.
Let's have a look at if there's anything we can do quick deal wise. No. Oh, defensive allies. Me and the Skaven. Get some Skaven. Get some rattling gunners or something like that. Maybe. No. I just don't really know enough people, right? I mean, that's literally all the people that I know at the moment. And let's face it, minor Skaven clan getting defensive alliance with them. I mean, it's one thing if everyone was already at war with them, there's not going to be more people, but, you know, more people are going to dig. Although they know quite a lot of people, actually. But I don't. I don't want a defensive alliance, if I want to put it that way. I'm happy to tolerate them, but I'm not defending with them. Maybe it is time to repair this, though. I can get behind that. See, look at my beautiful lush ogre land being kept in order. Not like everyone else who can't seem to like get their crap in order, or all this corruption from the gates. Is anyone going to fight me down there? No one's going to fight me down there, which means I am into that battle. Toddy! How many Todds have you brought this time? Peace treaty? You know what? How about... No, I'm going to take a peace treaty just because I don't... I mean, you know, whatever. I can always declare war on him later. I just don't need to be at war with him. I've got a war already. Okay.
Tyrant! It'll happen!
We will auto-resolve this.
Large and in charge!
Oh, what was that I got from there? Sorry, I didn't see. Oh, the greedy fist. This ancient near-sentient gauntlet is painted to resemble the Great Maw itself, with a black palm and saber-tusked teeth tied to the fingers and thumb. Plus 10% weapon strength, plus 10% ward save, and it also gives me the greedy fist, which is a hex. What does it actually do? Increase cooldown. Oh, right, so I increase the cooldowns of enemy stuff. I mean, don't really care about that. Just that on its own is mega good. Oh no, hold on, tell a lie. Sorry, no, this it's like a nega trait, right? That's more what that is. So if that's near... Well, actually, I don't know, because it's in green. Does that affect my people as well? So if he's near... If whoever's wearing that is near someone else who has an ability on my side, will that mean that their cooldown on that ability is increased by 15 seconds? Or does it only work against enemies? So, with punch spikes of iron tusk embedded into the knuckles, the formidable enchanted weapon drags itself to a worthy ogre who may then claim it for a time. I mean, either way, this really outweighs anything else. No, you don't get to keep that. And that's so good, it's a talisman as well. Scraggy. Scraggletooth, 15% ward save. Over 500 weapon strength. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, pretty happy about that. Alright.
My gut is law.
Let's do that. So we can do a bit of raiding. Right, so there's...
Sigma forbids this.
Well, I was going to say there's two armies, but there's not really.
I'll claim their head.
Good.
You're lowly prey.
How far can he reach? Alright, we're out of reach.
Obey me.
So I'm going to use
Find me
this again, just to give another point in Taskmaster. And actually make a bit more money, because he's got that thing which gives an extra 10%. Old lead belly. I don't actually really need you to do much in terms of spells. I mean, I am going to use your spells, don't get me wrong. But I kind of want more magical items, so let's go into scouting. I've got my spell stuff already sorted for the time being, so I don't need you to really make a big difference with that just yet. We're up to 17 there, so we're not a long way away from 20, which we need. Scraggletooth. I mean, we're straight in, right? Let's go. Pyrrhic victory. Wouldn't lose anyone. I'd only lose people. That's not on my army though. That's the other. You've seen me fight this battle in other let's plays. You don't really care about this fight, right? I'm auto-resolving it because it saves time. I mean, this is like the rest of the episode, basically fighting through this. Meanwhile, let's give you that. Alright, good times. That's a lot of money as well. We'll watch the cutscene there.
The first soul harvested.
No, we won't. You can watch the cutscenes in your own time. Alright, now we're on to the map.
We look up.
Yes. Was I the first to actually grab a soul as well? Yeah, I was. Alright, now we're cooking. Now it's time to basically kick some ass. But first, let's just get rid of these traits. So we'll drop you in there. Grab that.
Prophet of the Great Moor.
Let's give Vanguard deployment finally for the Saber Tusks as well. And my Ogre Bulls. I guess I don't need to upgrade them, right? I mean, they're doing fine at the moment, so
In charge.
why make the change?
Ogre tyrant.
We do have enough money here that we could now maybe pop some stuff into these others. 8 grand though for that, and I don't actually even need it. Like right now, is what I mean.
Even meat won't calm us.
Let's get that up a level.
All mine.
We're about to start doing some heavy lifting anyway, so just thinking, where am I going to put the next camp? The thing that worries me putting one here is not the overlap, it's that it's actually quite easy to get to. I kind of want my camps places where it's not easy to get dicked on. We'll have a little think about that.
Must butcher.
But yeah, let's upgrade this stuff. What's the most expensive thing that we can upgrade? I guess this, right? I don't want to waste the not waste, but I don't want to use the population surplus just yet on these because I want to get to. They're saying it's a lot of money. Sorry, you might be able to hear that's not me farting. That's a
You wouldn't see me coming.
someone getting quite excited on a motorbike. I'm going to save the cash anyway. Sorry, that's what I'm going to do. So I can upgrade to level 5. But yeah, someone driving outside going bah, 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 like that. Alright, it's a good start. We've basically got our first camp up to level 5. We've got a Demon Soul. You know. We've got Sword of Two Armies. The Ice Court have a soul. Now let's start kicking ass. We still haven't actually shipped away that trait.
Not possible.
But that's not a big deal.
Tyrant! Move it!
And we're going to ambush mode. Reason being, I kind of wanted to raid, but I obviously didn't have enough movement to do so. So I'm going to go in ambush mode. Maybe one of them comes out and I can, mess with them. Yeah, you can't really do much this turn. I'm going to drop you in the army.
The hunt shall be tireless.
Just to, you know, because you're... What's it called? You know, you just assassinated someone, so you had that kind of like 50% less chance. That's it, yeah. Action success minus 50, so might as well keep you in there if we happen to get into a fight. Great.
Time for a feast.
I will build that though. Get the walls up. Do we really need growth and control? What's our control? I mean, our control is going down. Oh yeah, that's because Skrag's in here and is minus 10. so yes. We are going to want to switch out of that though, and probably jump into that. Oh, and that's another thing as well. It's a bit min-maxy, but Skrag, you should take that now since you're in the settlement. I don't think that's kicked in yet.
My gut is law.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to have kicked in, but never mind. It will do.
The more commands me to listen.
Nope. Ooh! Where the hell did you come from? Ooh! Rudy! Rudy! Oh man, I'm definitely in the capital, right?
It hungers.
Yeah. Just been a bit unlucky not losing the trait.
I cannot. I'm boss, and that's that. Your dinner.
Is he going to get reinforced? Is he near enough?
Tear you up.
No, he's not. I feel okay about auto-resolving this. Just going to hopefully lower the amount of casualties we might take.
We're going conquering.
And I will unit
Slice them up, butchers.
just because there is a bit of an army over there.
March.
We're probably a bit too near to
Keep your
stay
heads down,
hidden,
right?
but I feel confident that we could still duff this army up.
Tyrant. No.
If they got involved, it might be a little bit
The
scary.
boss.
But I guess there's nothing to be done about it right now. Let's get you Wild Heart. Alright, we actually are there, we just don't have the money, which is a little bit annoying, but there we go. Are you not, why are you not actually generating any food? Are you not within? Oh, right, because he's actually out of camp range. Okay, I thought that was in the camp range, but obviously it's not.
You're going in my gut.
This is quite annoying. Well, Rudy's probably going to attack Isleheart. Or maybe not. I don't know if he's got a big enough. Because we are tier 2 now. 8 units. He might not think that he's got enough. Right, that's much better. The thing I was concerned about is that he sprinted over here. That our ambush didn't work. And that they kind of double teamed me. I still think I would have won the fight, but I would have been more concerned about it. Okay. Good. We've still got a bit of a nega trait there, so we will stick around. We could get another fire belly. Or could we not? Oh no, I've not actually built the fire belly building yet, have I? I need to do that. But we can get them at higher rank now. I will build the fire belly building. I'm just
Unworkable. Never.
not in a rush. Yeah, we can't take that on with what we've got here.
I'll eat any challenger. Move! Don't argue. If it shines, it's mine. No.
Not worried. We can retreat right when we're in this, right?
Save yourself time, ain't
Battle
giver.
initiation disabled. Should an army be attacked, retreat will be important. Yeah, but we can retreat when we're in. I never remember if we can or can't. I'm kind of half tempted just to give it this straight away. Like, seriously. Like, it's not the worst idea in the world. Because I don't need him for his fire magic just yet. Like, I really don't need him. He's actually going to be doing more fighting than anything else, although he is a bit squishy, isn't he? Alright, let's... Yeah, let's just get the fire magic going. Research. I mean, I guess we do this. Ambush success chance extra 25%. That's really good. That's good. That's good when we have. I mean, that's good for garrisons, I guess, if we have man-eaters in there. Okay. Just want to get through that. Alright, that's at least giving us a bit more money. If I could get into another fight over here, that would be really handy, because give us that extra cash that we need to get to 16k. Cool, Skrag has finally got Supervisor, and he got rid of his final negative trait, so that's good. Oh wow, okay, I was wondering what was going on there for a second, but obviously this Nurgle gate has been open for so long that it's messed up the landscape. Our corruption's fine. Although getting rid of that guy wouldn't be a terrible idea.
I'm boss, and that's that.
Pursue the quarry, seeking game.
I'm presuming that's because he's moved into a different region. That's why our money jumped up.
That one is no threat. Oh, more.
You can stay there.
Tyrant! Ogre tyrant!
No, he doesn't know if he's coming or going. Ooh! Alright, I mean, that kind of makes sense.
Scourge of the weak.
Alright.
The exile. I shall stalk him.
Good. I guess you got to come back up here, right?
Not touch. Nurgle. Herald.
Jesus. Just ignore them. Maybe he doesn't know what's going on there. I don't like the fact I don't have visibility over here.
Challenger, do not take me for a fool.
Still nothing really to worry about.
The volcano.
You can drop back in there. Who's this? It's our main dude. Well, not our main, not Skrag, but our main butcher guy. Oh, he's alright. Yeah, we can unlock this. Extra weapon strength's pretty sweet. I can't remember what we said we'd take. Not taking that. It's regeneration, right? It's got to be. And we replenish our troops a bit more. Yeah. Well, I suppose you could say at level 20 we should take on mortality, but we'll do that next time. Mr. Hunter. Is it time? You know what? I could pump some points into stimulate growth as well. I don't need it right now, but obviously, you know, when we're building up the second camp, it wouldn't hurt. As well as, you know, when we're on the when we're on the front lines, it would be quite handy as well, because settlements obviously need growth. And he's doing fine without getting his boost up stats just yet anyway, so yeah, alright, let's go. Let's add that in.
Master Butcher.
Has that rift shut? It seems like they finally shut it. Or it's just not showing up. Alright, he's coming for me. Well, we are going to retreat back because we are... It's got 0 magic? Really? Wow. Because we're in... actually, saying that... It's not showing here that we were in raiding stance, and that normally means you start the fight in what do you call it? With negative, like in low vigor, like exhausted. It's not showing it here though, like it normally would. I'm just going to retreat back. I mean, I could just go over there and smack him up anyway. What's he going to do? I think that army's strong enough. Yeah, so vigor in battle, winded, but it wasn't showing. I think that might just be a bug.
Leader of the tribe.
Okay. I will accept that because that's on my way. Carl Franz.
I'm boss, and that's that.
I'm pretty sure I could duff him up. That's basically nothing. These two will be kind of annoying, but that doesn't really mean anything. These can get overrun pretty easily.
Obey me,
Slayer of cave beasts.
Since you're here, why don't you go and assault? Oh, not a really good job. Oh yeah, because you've just assaulted. You've just assassinated someone.
I'll eat your whole army.
Alright. We don't lose anything, so auto resolve is fine. Ooh, got good money. We got a forbidden rod. Okay, and some more money from post-battle loot. Pretty sweet.
All mine.
Alright, let's up that. Let's get rally. We're still happy to keep that there. I guess we will. I mean, we will equip the Forbidden Rod because there's a point to it. It does give plus 10% spell resistance, which is quite nice. But it really hurts you, man. Like that damage per second, like really messes you up, man. Like, it's nasty. But who do I give it to? That's the question.
Hungers. The more.
Could give it to you, I guess. Alright, I'll give it to you.
Did I butcher enough? Oh, more.
And they definitely shut that. Yeah, they did. Okay. Look how quickly, like, corruption just vanished from here. No, it's still there. Like, Skaven corruption is now higher, but it just changed. It was like that little warp stone mine there was like a pus boil, like a turn ago.
Prophet of the great Lord.
Just debating whether to. I still don't really have
Tyrant.
the money.
The great Lord.
Because I'm just thinking about maybe upgrading my weapon, but I don't really need to. They're serving me well, alright? They're kicking butt. So why change when I don't need to just yet?
Must go.
So we'll zoom you around.
In charge. Obey me.
I feel like I can smash up Carl Franz.
The Slayer. By Sigmar, no.
I'll eat any challenge.
But this is the beginning of the end for you, Franz. Now I can turn my full attention to wiping you off the face of the earth. Todd Bringer saw sense. Although I think Franz did offer me peace once, actually, so I shouldn't say that he hasn't seen sense.
Hungry.
That would be a little bit unfair. Now don't forget, use this ability on that to catch it. Mustn't forget that.
Back up, tribe.
Oh yeah, do we not have any winds of magic? Basically none. Which sucks.
Shall burn. Firemouth's priest. You'll all do what I say.
Alright.
Boss Ogre! Aye! Yeah! Whole lot of meat out there, boys! Eat as much as you like!
Now this, just in case you're wondering, this fills up by points again by killing enemy units off that are routing or shattered. Ooh, scary mortars.
Prepare the meat. This way.
Let's get you
A
over here.
trail of entrails. Ogres attack! Carve the meat! Butcher! Behold gastromancy!
Alright, is that a little... Okay, that's quite smart. I didn't notice that. I can't really get round the back of him. It's not that big a deal. I mean,
Ogres attack!
I'm just going to crimp him anyway.
Follow the blood. I'll go. Ogre Tyrant, child of the volcano. My blood burns.
See if we can squeak round.
Great Moor servant, survivor of fire.
Alright, they're
Roaring hunger.
doing a bit of beating.
This way.
Aha, okay, hold on.
Wind supper.
No, you don't.
Here we go.
Come here, get him. No, don't get stuck fighting something else. Go get these guys.
This way. Forgotten magic.
That's really annoying. Well, did it slow me down as well? No, it didn't slow me down. Like, I don't know why they're just being like really rubbish. I think they're stuck hitting these guys.
When do we eat?
Alright, ignore that. That was really disappointing.
Immolation! Incineration!
Oh, look at these guys trying to double team me.
Rip out their throat! The biggest boss! This'll show him! All of the more!
You need to come back over here and help out. Don't really matter that it's spears. You can't really do squat. Oh, no, these guys got broken.
Hunting for me! More shows the way!
It's just blowing themselves up in there. That's a pretty good cast.
I want more!
Alright, they're almost broken. We can chase these guys. Oh, look at these guys. I thought they were about to get involved. Oh, they are charging in. Alright, cool. Yeah. Let's heal our tyrant up a bit.
Ogre Tyrant!
Good job. Alright, I mean, we're just waiting for them to shatter now. They're pretty much there.
The biggest boss!
Chase that war wagon down.
Butcher! Wind supper!
No. Damn it. I just wanted to give everyone enough space. Oh, his friend's on a horse, so it's a bit tricky to catch him. I don't need the extra post-battle loot that badly. part of me thinks I should never have to move from where I'm at and just sit there forever with these armies. Just keep bullying Franz the whole time. That would be pretty good. Let's grab the money. The pigeon plucker pendant, eh?
Ogre tyrant!
Unachievable.
Show you!
Alright, we don't lose anything as well. Okay.
We'll show who's boss.
I don't really need the replenishment. I mean, I do, but it's not replenishing enough. The reason why I'm doing that is because my next plan is now to besiege here. Just to get a bit of... oh, cool. A bit of experience for him as well. Just to get a bit of attrition going, because their garrison is a bit bigger than when we fought it last time, so... some attrition wouldn't go amiss.
I'm boss, and that's that.
Can't quite reach it, so... never mind. Can we get back into range? Yes, we can, so we can get some attrition. Sorry, some replenishment. That's good.
I said go!
I guess instead we'll use you to assault the garrison.
Skrag, soldier, servant.
We also just want to keep our funds because in 5 turns we're going to upgrade that. That kind of doesn't really matter, but we might upgrade it. Just want to check something. Did we get rank? Oh, we got rank and capacity. Okay, that's good. You know what? I'm going to spend that 8 grand. I'm going to unlock the fire bellies.
Feed the hunger.
Let me go to the main guy.
Oh,
Skrag.
mine!
I just wanted to see here. So you've got the pigeon plucker pendant. The pigeon plucker pendant. It's for flying units, obviously. I actually might. Oh no, I can't. Oh, sorry. I keep forgetting that it's enchanted. That's talisman. Alright, I guess you can keep the pigeon plucker pendant for now. I'm happy with you having the pit fighter there. Yeah. Is there one that gives 7%? I swear there was one that gave 7%, but I guess not. Alright, let's give you some skills. And let's pump 2 into sacking. And then we'll go Draft Master. And then we'll reduce your upkeep. Renowned and Feared, 1 point into Lightning Strike to get Renowned and Feared once we've got 3 in Quartermaster, and then we're pretty good.
In charge!
Save us money. You've basically got what you need to start with. Now let's make you a bit tougher. So we'll give you some resistance.
Obey me!
I'm going to grab Fire Breath just because it doesn't cost Winds of Magic, so it's always good. Bang, and we'll put another point into Scouting as well.
You
Okay.
can't hide from me.
Save yourself time,
Wasting away.
Something awful's happened, boss. Some of them boys ain't eating. Their guts are shrivelling away. Some of them even say they can see their own feet for the first time in years. I've got to do something, or the tribe's going to be the laughing stock.
Alright, so we can pay 500 gold to get 4 plus control, or do nothing. Given how much money we have in the bank, I'm going to do nothing. Oh, the heresy of muscle.
Don't matter what the butchers dish out, the boys just ain't eating like they should. Their gut plates are falling off. Some of them even have abs now. Abs! It's disgusting.
I don't want undivided corruption, considering I'm going to be moving away from this area and I might need to babysit it, so I guess I should have just fucking paid 500 gold there. I would have saved myself 50, but never mind. I would have saved myself 500.
Beast killer.
But never mind.
The great war begins. The boss. Going in, Mike.
That's a much scarier fucking garrison now, isn't it?
Tear you apart.
We can offer to the Great Moor, but I don't need to just yet.
Prophet of the Great Moor.
Unworkable.
What's the situation like over here?
Unachievable.
No, probably alright.
My coupon awaits.
Alright, we'll send you that way.
Never.
If I had enough money, I'd go and attack them.
I smell
Keep you nearby there.
betrayal.
I wonder if they sally out.
Empowerment.
Yeah, I thought they might. In an open field, it's a little bit of a different battle. I didn't give myself... I mean, they would just get overrun. They're demigriffs. Oh, they're not even the anti-large type. But yeah, they just get overrun pretty badly. But I didn't give myself the plus attack, so... I will retreat.
Where you going, mate?
I'm actually going to switch it up.
Tyrant. There.
I'm going to send you
I
over
said
here.
so.
Also going to make a sacrifice to the Great Moor. You could do the same as well.
Unachievable.
Can you reach me?
Slayer of cave beasts.
Oh, I should have just attacked. Right, doesn't matter.
Crackbone.
I'm more than happy to fight these guys in an open field battle. Lightning strike. But I hope I reckon they'll sally forth to attack me, and it will be a much different fight.
Ogre tyrant.
Do I still only know like hardly any people? Yes, I still only know hardly any people. Alright.
I will butcher this meat mountain no more.
Daniel! Oh, Daniel. How do you even know about me? Have you got like an agent down here or something like that? Oh well. Oh, interesting. He didn't sally forth. I really thought he was going to.
Not possible.
Yeah, they took some damage. Oh, you know it'd be money.
Feed them to the moor.
I just want to see if this works, because I've never actually tried this before. Research technology. Oh, we got Talisman of Preservation. I forgot about this. This is the quest that was issued ages ago. Interesting, because the Talisman of Preservation goes here. 17% ward save is pretty awesome. But then again, 10% ward save, 10% weapon strength is pretty awesome as well. And considering I've already got 15 in total because of the Armour of Fortune, I think we can... I don't think we have to give the Talisman of Preservation. I think we'll give it to you. Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Alright, yeah, I want to try something now. I want to see... So, if we retreat... Have they still... Are they still being affected by it? Yeah, they are. And then we can come back. So, we move you over here. Assault garrison. Alright, we failed. Never mind. But we could just go and besiege them again. So we continue the siege. They're obviously taking a bit of attrition. And we can speed it along. Next turn we'll do the same thing. Come back, because we're not building like siege equipment like what we would if we were a normal army.
Tyrant. Get moving.
Let's move you up.
Don't let them see you.
Because yeah, I mean, if I had to really force my way through, I could probably win that fight, but I don't want to. Because we could take some big casualties. Yeah, let's increase our ambush success chance.
Grow stronger.
Pretty good. Could build some stuff here, but I kind of want to hold that cash. Because that's another good thing as well. They can't increase their armies. Well, at least from Altdorf they can't. Oh, look at him just moving past. Oh, he's going to be dead in a second anyway.
You're lowly.
Alright, cool. We're going to end this episode here, but now the ball's really going to get rolling in terms of land that we take. So, we are, in the next episode, we're going to finish off Reichland. And we're going to move down into Wissenland as well, because why not? Middenland seems like it's been smashed. Todbringer seems to have dealt with them. Well, a combination of Todbringer and Nordland. We'll have to keep an eye on this. Yeah, we'll certainly have to keep an eye on this. Yeah, I'm just thinking, should I change my mind? But no, I'm quite happy to keep going this way. We'll take these settlements. We'll set up a camp over here, I guess. And we'll take it from there. But anyway, that'll be on tomorrow's episode. Thanks for watching. See you then. Bye.